How does your product engage with audience and how will it be distributed as a real media product?
Audiences are a big part of media since there is no point in anything in media without them, after all. There are numerous different ways of audience engagement, especially when it comes to magazines, and even then, it is not limited to just advertisement. Audience engagement refers to the way in which the intended or even the unintended audience receives the media product. Image or My Magazine also deals with the concept of audience engagement by making sure that it has something unique to offer. That is something that is essential for every media product these days especially. Now, audiences will willingly consume regular media products. They are particularly attracted to those that give them something unique and new to consume. And the more often than not, it doesn't even have to be entirely original and new. Anything that is just not frequently seen in the genre or the scope of a certain media product is generally well received amongst the audience. For E Major, the strength lies in its indulgence into a subgenre rather than the entire genre of metal or rock itself. The magazine itself is focused mainly on Southeast Asian rock, particularly in Pakistan, which is my home country. Though there is no doubt that in today's day and age, such genre has been tackled before, surely. It remains unanimously a widely unknown genre. Though the music is there and ever present, it is just not as popular with the people in the area where it originates from, that being Pakistan, of course. Me being a rock lover as well as being from Pakistan saw this as an excellent opportunity to not only represent but also engage with the audience who at first glance would disregard the discussion of such a genre. The catchphrase in my double page layout, for example, I want to show them what they're missing, which is said by Zia Rahman, is meant to represent exactly that ideology of mine. When it comes to distribution, however, that is a separate yet still interconnected subject with engagement. While it roots from the same origins, that being the product's relationship with the audience, this aspect deals more with how said product is meant to reach the audience. Me being only a student, I was very limited on the methods as well as the resources that were available to me, so I started from the basics. Of course, once the product was complete, it was mainly about advertising, or rather, like making its existence known to as many people as possible. I had been working on a fully fleshed out blog along with about my foundation portfolio and its progress as well as its production. That would not only allow the audience to find my product, but also to engage with it on a deeper level by seeing how the final outcome itself came to be, or like the process that made it a reality. The blog features everything from how I came up with the idea to the final product itself. That in itself is is an excellent idea for successful audience interaction. Aside from that, however, I have gotten actual feedback from audience who indulge into such media products frequently. That being, of course, magazines. These include both friends and family to random people that I have acquaintances with. This feedback in turn not only acted as significant audience engagement for me and my product, but also allowed me to get some actual opinions on how my product looked when compared to others of its kind in a professional space.